Hello and welcome to the journal. Today we are here next to the trumpeting place. What is the trumpeting place and why is it so significant?
The trumpeting place is an interesting and a unique feature of the Temple Mount. It was located right here at the top of the southwestern corner of the complex above the Robinson's Arch and near the Huldah Gates, which were the main entrance to the Temple Mount during the time of the Second Temple. The trumpeting place is a raised platform made of stone and is the spot where Jewish priests, the Kohens, used to blow the silver trumpet or the shofar, which is made out of a kosher animal horn, to signal the beginning and the ending of Shabbat, Saturday, or other religious holidays. The tradition to announce with a trumpet sound took place in Jerusalem during the Second Temple period, as it is mentioned in several places in Hebrew scriptures. Also, the historian Yosef ben Mattetyahu, famously known by the name Josephus Flavius, writes that in Jerusalem it was customary to blow the trumpets at the top of the Temple Mount area, and the fourth was built on the top of the mountain, in a place where one of the priests used to stand every Shabbat evening and blow the trumpet as a sign that the night comes. In the late 60s, an amazing archaeological discovery happened while archaeologist Professor Binyamin Mazar was excavating this place where I'm now standing. Professor Mazar found a stone block carefully engraved with fine lines and in its inner part a legible square Hebrew alphabet, which read Lebet Hatkiya, which means to the place of trumpeting. Right now, we are standing next to the stone block, except that the part with the text is only a replica, and the original stone block with the text was cut out to avoid theft. The original text currently sits in the Israel Museum in Jerusalem. As you can see here, the first word is translated as "to the place," and the second word of trumpeting, giving the phrase "to the trumpeting place." The subsequent words of the inscription are cut off. The third word, leha, which is incomplete, has been interpreted as either declare or distinguish, giving either to declare or to distinguish, where the words in square brackets represent what scholars predict to be the full version. The inscribed stone was probably thrown over after the destruction of the temple and the city in the year 70, where it remained for nearly 1900 years until Professor Mazar found it. The trumpeting place was built in this strategic point because it overlooked a crowded area, and it was believed that the sound of the trumpets and the shofar could be heard throughout the entire city of Jerusalem. This is presumably true, as its location was a vantage point in terms of acoustics, which amplifies the sound of the trumpet all over Jerusalem. This served as a reminder for the Jewish people of their religious obligations. This special stone block can be found near the place it once stood, and indeed tells the story of the temple and its destruction to anyone who sees it.
Thanks for joining us on the journey to uncover the historical place of the trumpeting.